Hello, I thought I'd review the two League Cup semi-final matches, the first leads. The first one taking place yesterday there, Manchester City winning at 3-1 against Manchester United. Manchester City changed the approach for this match, having a compact midfield and not be easily pounced upon on their counter-attack, which what happened last time they played each other when Manchester United ended up winning at the Etihad in the Premier League there. But for this game, it was quite a lot different there. They were dominating for the most parts, mainly the first half though, with Bernardo Silva scoring the first goal, a fierce curling shot in the top corner 17 minutes into the game. Then a threaded through ball to Riyad Mahrez, ran on a pass around the keeper, empty net 33 minutes into the game. The third goal scored by Kevin De Bruyne went around Phil Jones, left-footed shots saved by De Gea, only for Pereira to score own goal instead. City had a few more opportunities to take a 4-0 lead, but David De Gea for Manchester United is one of the best keepers around still, I believe. And then second half, Mason Greenwood passed to Rashford, took a touch, finished low bottom hand corner to make 3-1. So 2-goal deficit for them. So they still have a sniff of a chance going into the second leg there if they can do what they did early in the season and be really good on the counter attack there. But Manchester City are onto them, so they have to be careful about that. Well, Leicester got a 1-1 draw against Astonvilla for their first leg today. With Al-Ghazi to Gilbert on the far right hand post, close range finish for Astonvilla, who took a surprising lead first. With Villa defender Ewazi Konsa but for time wasting with having a free kick in his own half, and then when he eventually took it, so a bit of delay in the tactics, as this was 74 minutes into the match there where they're trying to hold on for a famous victory away from home, but instead they sort of cost them with turning the ball over there needlessly with a misguided pass to Douglas Luiz, dispossessed by Hamza Chodhali, and then Nacho got the pass off him and slammed it into the net to get a draw out of the match there in a game which Leicester dominated, but at that time you would have thought they would have definitely beat Aston Villa even away from home there. I saw this as a convincing tie for Leicester to go into the final. 21-3 shots for Leicester in the match, 6-1 on target as well too, but instead they all square to be perfectly poised heading into the second leg, which is at Aston Villa's home ground there. So see what they can do. Can they be the team that makes it into the final there? Let me know your thoughts and predictions. Who's going to make the final there? At the moment, Manchester City and Leicester will be still in pole position, but Leicester would have hoped to get a victory out of this game there, being at home and all, and with Aston Villa's injuries and things there, but they made it quite tough on them with having a stacked defensive line and Leicester struggling in fluidity. So that's the review for both matches there. Unfortunately, of course, my Chelsea team unable to get anywhere close, losing against Manchester United there. But yeah, can Manchester United turn around at the Etihad there again against Manchester City? I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know with football. And can Aston Villa cause a shock and make it to the final there? And who knows, they might end up winning the League Cup and being relegated in the same season. No, Wigan Athletic ended up winning the FA Cup and being relegated from the Premier League, and they were the first side to do that, so there's always that possibility. But couple of matches left to go, second leg of the League Cup and the final to look forward to. And the second league matches, I think it's like the 28th or something of January there, so it's still a bit of time away. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and comment below on your thoughts for these two matches. Who do you think is going to make it into the final? Who do you think is going to win this competition? And anything else you want to discuss at all, as I will reply to all comments, will be very much appreciated.